just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I.
Tell me who it is.
We look for love, no
I'll give you a hint. He sang Lean on Me too.
And it don't make no flowers grow.
Bill Withers.
I don't know that.
Before Will Smith did it, and other people have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the two of us on this Friday.
You know what's always puzzled me about that song? And look, I'm a scientist, math, science, good at, reading, writing, terrible at. Is that proper English? Just the two of us, you and I? Isn't it supposed to be you and me?
I think that's changed over the years.
It has?
Yeah, because it used to be like I would go second, but now it's like me and Todd. It used to be Todd and I, but then it flipped over to now me and Todd. Which to me sounds weird because I was raised on you and I, but now it's supposed to be me and you.
Now I'm really confused.
It's like Common Core math. Like 2 + 2 actually isn't 4 anymore.
No, it's
like,
3.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta borrow. You can't borrow anymore either. There's no more borrowing.
Right.
We took borrowing
there's
out
no
of it.
carrying ones and things like
Used
that.
to go to the neighbor's house for a cup of sugar.
Right.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
No borrowing.
There's no more long division. No more of that.
You got to separate every number,
Yeah.
and you got 7 piles of numbers, and then you get to 4. And I go, okay,
It's amazing that
still 4.
kids these days grow up and like can get anything accomplished.
Well, look, hey, can you help with the math? I'm like, I used to be able to do that,
can't
and
do
now
that
I
anymore
actually
either.
have no idea.
It's nuts.
Might as well be Latin. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. So anyway, you and I,
Yeah,
you
just
and
us.
me, I don't, it's the two of us.
Let's go. Happy
Yeah,
Friday.
that's
You're
it.
welcome, viewers. Our gift to you.
They're
Keep
like-
the receipt in case you want to return
Yeah,
it.
there are no refunds available. Sorry, we were on clearance, so you can't return clearance items. All right, average first 32. These are the days when it should occur on average. September 25th, so that's already occurred in Caribou. We're coming up on it in Bangor, October 4th. Portland, 10 days away or so, and 2 weeks away in Augusta. But it might be occurring right now in your town. Coldest morning of the season. We have frost in a lot of spots. Lewiston, Auburn down to 31. Sanford, Springvale down to 32. We have 32 in Parsonsfield. We have 31 in Freiburg. Rumford's around freezing. 31 Berlin, New Hampshire. A lot of spots are cold. Midcoast, Wiscasset's 35. Rockland's 37. Down along the south coast, Arundel with some frost this morning, 33. Good morning, eastern and central Maine, and it's a cold morning. Coldest of the season for Bangor, and the first time we've dipped into the 30s this season, by the way. Neighbors over in Herman are frosty at 32 degrees. Lincolnville's 34. Cold in Norwich Walk, 30 degrees, and 28 up in Escort Station. Cold high pressure is right over us. Will give us a beautiful, beautiful day. A lot of sunshine out there. Classic autumn. There's Ian, makes a second landfall later today, and then the moisture from it, the rain from it stays south, but the clouds unfortunately won't. They're going to shroud out a lot of our sunshine this weekend, for a good chunk of it at least. Triple C's this morning, clear, calm, cold. Dig up the scrapers. You might need them. Otherwise, there's dew on the windshield, and that's easy. One wipe with the wipers. Sun and some thin cirrus clouds midday and this afternoon. It'll be bright with some of those wispies up there, which should give us some great color at sunset. And that's around 6:20-ish now. It's getting earlier and earlier. Good weather, though, for Friday Night Lights. Just dress warmly if you're in the stands. Low 60s along the coast, mid 60s inland. The other good thing about today, the wind will be light, so there won't be that wind chill effect like we had yesterday. There goes Ian decaying over the Appalachians over the weekend, becoming a regular old area of low pressure, but a strong one with some northeast gales kicking up on the north side of it. High pressure will keep us chilly through the weekend and dry, but a little piece of the remnants may sneak up into southern Maine midweek. Could be Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll keep an eye on that. Starting to gust again along the southeastern U.S. Here is South Carolina, Hilton Head, Charleston, on up to Myrtle Beach, and Wilmington, North Carolina, gusting into the 30s. The storm looks ragged. If you recall, yesterday the eye was beautiful as it made landfall, sadly, down in Florida. But now it's all torn apart, but it's still pretty strong. It'll make landfall, it looks like, midday, right between Charleston and Myrtle Beach. And then heads up into the Appalachians where it becomes a non-tropical or extratropical, as we like to say. Here's our marine forecast. Seas 2 to 3, wind light, water temp 59. Sunny and pretty pleasant once we get through the first few hours and get rid of the chill. Highs in the mid-60s. Not much sunshine tomorrow with the clouds from Ian overhead, mid-60s. Increasing sun on Sunday, but chilly, high 58. And then Monday looks great. Maybe a little bit of rain for far southern Maine Tuesday into Wednesday. We shall see. We'll get some more info on that over the weekend.
All right, so all in all, pretty good.
Yes.
Thank you very much.